Hello there, you wonderful person. Let's continue Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Yeah, this one has been a few years since I last played it, since I last did a video about this game. The reason was originally because of the mouse. It just stopped working. Well, no, it didn't. My mouse didn't really stop working, but the mouse that I had, on the situation I had, it would fall on the floor a lot. So there was a time that it just said, "Nope, not gonna work anymore. You just mistreated me too much, and I'm not gonna let you play Amnesia anymore." So whenever I moved around, it would like do like one turn around like super fast, and it was completely unplayable. And the version of Amnesia I had at the time didn't accept playing with a controller, which I had at the time, but like a fake Xbox 360 wired controlled. It sucked. I still have it. It's even worse today. It sucked, but it would have done the job had I had the version of the game that accepted the controller. Anyway, we're going to continue. I'm not sure how far or how close I am from the end of the game. I did watch my old video. I know that there's a guy outside, a very creepy guy, but he seems friendly enough, and we're supposed to remove him from the trap that he's in without killing him. We need 3 ingredients. Do we have the note here? Machine equip, gripped channels. Yeah, here we go. So we need 3 ingredients. A tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. Paralyzer, internal gland from a large specimen. I think that this might be one of the monsters, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. I don't know how many of these I have already. I have meat. I have a bucket of tar, for some reason. Oil, laudanum, wooden crank, a glass jar, empty glass jar. Yeah, I don't really have any of the items required. No, that's not it. Whoops, it is. Notes. Okay. Gland of large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. This is where we are right now, at the choir. Okay, so this is probably what we're gonna find right now. Extract its contents. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. Large amount of blood. Okay. Fine. Feel like I should have that already for some reason. I remember sticking a needle or something sharp inside a body's head. Anyway, tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word down with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of a secretion in the water dwelling Karnik. I will have to address Weyer with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Yeah, so that one I just have no idea whatsoever of what could be done. All right, this part, like going inside here, I remember doing, because I tried to play even with the mouse being screwed up, but it was impossible. Tinderbox, that's what we use to light up candles and stuff. I'm not really scared, honestly. Well, let's just give it a time. The game is nice and loud here in my headphones, so I've got that going for me. Now, that looks important. That looks like a key item or something like that. We all know what happens on survivor horror games whenever you get important items, right? So it should always be left for last. Okay, there's nothing else. Oh,
15th of August,
there we go.
1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions.
What? Oh, there's a
Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh.
This
Do
is
it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer.
Can I
Hurry.
refuse? What happens if I don't do it? I don't think there's an option here.
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Should I though? Daniel? Are you Alexander? Am I Alexander and Daniel is actually the boogeyman? The bad guy?
Please, I didn't do anything.
What the
Paint the
hell?
man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines.
What the hell, Daniel?
Cries. Now you see.
Jesus Christ.
Well, one life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is a memory, right? So I'm not really concerned about it.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it.
Alexander.
We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Okay, this is real time now. Now there is what happened, man? Sanity. A few cuts and bruises. Now my vision is blurry like this because of the sanity, I'm guessing. Just need to proceed with the game. Is that the man I killed? No, that looks like the man I killed. How many men did I kill? This does not look good for my sanity. I do know that sanity doesn't do anything in this game, like really doesn't do anything. Watched a video of the guy, of the producer talking about it. So that's probably why I'm a little bit less scared. Can I interact with this? Yeah, that's the way I came from. There's probably nothing else here, it's just a memory. What's the point of having a memory though? Can't. And that noise, the chain noise, is that a monster coming around or is it just a body dangling from the ceiling? What was that? Alright then, let's go deeper. Go deep down. Down below. Choir main hall. Really? Another... This place was very small. Carefully cutting the man open by made him think. This is how father must feel about his craft. Being an artisan relying on one skill to perform something so delicate grants something, but I couldn't read it. Oh, boss fight. Is it? No? This looks very large.
What are
place.
my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and
Vegetation.
death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Okay, I really want to pay attention to what you're saying, but there seems to be a monster around here. I heard it. He said something about the orb, but I couldn't quite catch it. I'm guessing I'm gonna be able to hear it. Right? You wouldn't put an enemy right in front of me without making any noise, would you, game? You wouldn't be that much of an asshole, would you? Of course, this is the time that the face itches a lot, so you have to take one hand of the controller, usually the mouse. That looks like a place to go, but I do want to explore first. Alexander was talking about the orb. It was my fault. Because I discovered the things. Might be true. I do love the fact that there's infinite stamina in this game, though. It's pretty awesome. What's happening? Am I gonna be able to use all the items I've been acquiring throughout the game? Let's turn this on. It's not really that. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. I was fast enough on the control here with the microphone control. Oh man, that felt really good. I feel more awake now even. Doctor is sneezing. Okay, looks like if this is where I came from. Hi. What was that? Who said it? And what did you say? Okay, I feel like there's two places to go. There's this place where I lit the torch. And this looks very important. Let me backtrack a little bit. I remember seeing something here? Maybe? Or was am I getting it confused? No, there is another place. Oh. It looks exactly the same as the other place. So I'm guessing they're both gonna lead to the same place. Good. Now, was there something on this wall? There doesn't seem like there is. Okay, so fine. Now, it must have taken so long to excavate all this place, because we are underground, aren't we? Like deep down inside the earth. Okay, there's a door over there. Looks like a good place to go. Now, there's a very scary noise. It is in the game, right? I'm not sure if it's in the game or if it's in real life. Pretty sure it's in the game. Like I'm 90% sure. It kind of looks like I'm able to pass, but not really. What is that noise? Come on, Daniel. Can you take that? You know what? That probably leads to... That's probably the other side. I'm just gonna... Oh, wow. It's early. Why am I yawning? Let's go through this door. How important can it be? Am I letting the monster out? Am I becoming immune to the dark? Because I haven't...
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, You can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
That is extremely sick. And I don't know if I like Daniel anymore, even though it feels like I'm playing as him. Although I'm not really sure I am. I can totally see a twist coming. Oh, you're not Daniel, you're somebody completely different. Oh, great. That's the wheel that we're talking about. I'm guessing this is where I get one of the items. The one that I needed. Piece of orb. Rope? Oh. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his leg stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Where is the dude? Now, is it possible that there's something or someone in this wheel right now, but I cannot see because of something? Because of my condition? This doesn't look like it does anything. Like, I'm trying to turn all the way to the right. It doesn't go anymore. No, it does. I just have to... Noise kind of makes me want to play Dark Souls. No, not Dark Souls. Silent Hill 2. I don't know why 2. Yeah, there's nothing else here, right? Piece of an orb. What does that do? Its texture and color are constantly changing. Damn, that's weird. Well, but that's important, right? I got... Whoa, it's a heavy mace. But it's a mean of defense. Let's go. Yeah, probably not, right? I was not able to fight back against the enemies throughout the whole game. I wouldn't imagine they would give me a...
No, don't kill her.
mean of defense at the end. Kill who? Kill whom, I guess. Okay, there's an enemy over there, maybe. And there's a music. That's not good. Okay, never mind, I'm scared. Let's get out of here. This is the other place I hadn't gone to yet. What is that? The tissue is quite soft and should be possible to break open. With what? Maybe with these things. Ah, poison gland. Hey, that's one of the items. That heals my sanity, doesn't it? A slight headache. Nice. Okay, so I definitely got one of the objects. I may have two. That's a big cow. I think it's fake. Whoa, I've seen, this is a torture thing. I've seen this on Discovery Channel. This is a torture device. They put people inside the cow and then they light a fire, and the noise, the yell, the noise people make sounds like going out of the thing, going out of it, the mouth or whatever. It sounds like a bull. The trader did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside, the man could hear the brazen bull below. Yeah, as I said. Now, can I open it? Can I enter it? Can I put something inside? Oh, shoot! Okay, that's very creepy. Alright, can I let him out? It doesn't let me open it. Well, it did make a noise. Should I follow the pipe? Oh, look at that. Just in case you didn't have any by the time you found this place. Can I go up? Is there a water monster around here? I am guessing I'm done with this area. Huh? Alright. Now the bull pipe thing went up and to the right. It looked like there was no other place to go, was there? I feel like I got everything I could around this place. Should I go back? I have a piece of orb, and I've got a poison gland, and I've got a piece of meat. Now, I don't have the blood. Sticky tar. No object to use it on. Can I combine these things? No. Combination does not work. Combination does not work. What if... No? Now, in my head, I feel like I've explored everything I could around here. But perhaps that's not true. Yeah, I guess I didn't really explore that well, the central area. Now, am I supposed to go after the enemy? Like, this place is pretty big. I can run away from him quite easily. Now, I am a bit freaked out. I don't know if I should try to use something on it, or should I try to lure it somewhere else? Somewhere? Like, into the wheel place? Like, I got the orb there, but I could spin the wheel. I didn't try putting anything on the wheel. Okay. Yeah, let's go back there. Before I aggro... Well, I did aggro it. I'm guessing the monster doesn't know where I am right now. Oh yeah, there's also straight ahead here. I thought that would take me to a place where I could take another route to. Maybe not. Okay, can I put something over here? Can I use the item this way? Yeah, I wouldn't. Don't imagine any of this would work. Can I break it apart? I can rotate. Does that drain my sanity? Like, I do have less sanity right now than I had before, but I think it's more likely for the reason for that to be a monster. That's too high. Oh no! You really shouldn't, because I don't have any place to go to here. No, never mind. I can go around the pillar. Yeah, there it is. Ah, he's kind of a dummy, isn't he? Okay. So I will get back. I'm gonna go back to that crazy guy, all the way back there. Try to use the things with on him, like the piece of orb and the poison lamp. Yes. Where was the door? And what the hell happened? What was that noise? And the screen went red. I kind of feel like the monster went into the wheel room and did something to itself. And I should go there now. Yeah, that's why I want to play Silent Hill, because of the noise. It's exactly the same gate noise as in Silent Hill 2 or 3, 2 and or 3. Yeah. These are not important, are they? Are they? Nave. Let's go to the Navy. To the Navy. Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. Pretty sure I read that before. Now, this place... Yeah, I remember seeing this, but on the video. I don't actually have a memory of me exploring this place. Did I even touch this? In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spill their politics at each other, while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. Yeah, I remember Alexander not being able to get old, right? I've seen them take their father's place, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Well, that's the problem with the immortality. I've always said that if I was to pick a superpower, it would be immortality. But I don't know, man. That would be something very scary. Oh! This probably carried...
Dad, good to see you.
Hi.
Incredible. You found Vile's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic Vile describes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Okay, so I'm guessing this game has multiple endings. What was that? Momentous? I agree with the dying man wants a specific tone that... Yes. I know. Can I use the thing?
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for
Refuses to eat it. Do you want meat? Wait. Okay, so the meat is a part. Ah, alright. Assembling the orb. Okay, let's follow these, but that just goes back into the wall.
Good to see you.
Agrippa.
You again. You should
Yeah. Dude, you speak too much. You gotta chill out a little bit. There's a well here. Nothing bad ever could come out of a well, could it? Oh shoot. Like, I was kind of kidding, but I think the monster is down there. Come on. Come on, Daniel. Let's pull this thing. Let's put this thing inside the well, please. Is it gonna get mad? Nope. Nope. No, thank you. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm kind of following the pipes. Oh, I don't think I've been here before. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest and the morning sun. Will this ever end? He thought. Now this really looks like a final boss arena. And of course there's... sounds like there's something everywhere.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Should I have come here before? Is this the guy that was talking? Now I could go upstairs, but there's a door here. Into a very dark hallway. There's a creepy painting up there. I can see something at the end there. At first I thought it was a couple of eyes. I'm glad I don't think that it's the case anymore. Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs first, because these places look very scary. My sanity is going bad because I'm going up here? Hi. I remember being scared by that painting before. Now that was because of something that happened in the game or because of low sanity? I don't know. Barely using any of this. Rope, okay. That's obviously a key item. So of course it should be left for last. Note on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I'd figured that the reaction I would get from victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The effect I am after? What? I don't understand. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vital and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before that happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Did Alexander try to try to... No, no. Probably not. I mean... Let me finish my train of thought. Did Alexander try to torture Daniel? I don't think that's the case. So, what memory do we have here? Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan, perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. I thought he was immortal. Glad he's not. String! Great. I don't feel like that could be combined with anything I have right now. Can I remove that? Can I turn those? Can I take that away? Remove... Show a possible... Hold on a moment. Could I? Like, it looks like I can. Is there a point to it, though? Doesn't look like there is. So I'm not gonna do it. Alright, scary hallways, here we go! Starting with the one on the left. Start using these more often. How many do I have? I have to aim at it? Oh. Why am I going insane here? Or my vision is getting blurry. Because I'm supposed to remember something. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the man contemplated their next step. That is sick. Ugh. Come on. So yeah, this is the mean of this torture. I'm guessing I'm gonna get one body. Is that another piece of the orb? That's another piece of an orb. Does that work? Oh shoot! There's nothing here. Come on. It's just hallucination. Auditory hallucination, Daniel. I don't think I should have done that. I just wanted to know if it actually worked or not. Okay, Daniel, fine. I'm gonna get out of here. Jesus Christ, what a pussy. I'm kidding, of course. Wow. Do I have the thing that improves health and help heal wounds? No, I don't. Is there an item that heals sanity? Maybe not. Yeah, okay. It's too dark for me to...
Let me go! The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this? Is he alright?
Talking
He is
to me?
one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen? That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Huh. Interesting. Is this another form of torture?
No, please! I'll do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
Seems like Daniel did horrible things. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. So that's how they got a amnesia concussion. Concussion? Ooh, look at that, a piece of an orb. I do want to try to release Agrippa. So, come on, Daniel. They're not repairing themselves, right? I've got 3 pieces. And only one more place to go in this area. And if I don't get all the ingredients to release, to brew the concussion... Oh. That Agrippa needs to get released, then I could go back to that wheel place to see if the monster actually killed itself. The sawing noise? This place, I don't think this place is considered... No, it's just that this is a pretty bad place to be, I think. The rapist hung upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The man stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Ugh. That's a piece of an orb. Hey! But wait, there's probably blood here, isn't there? Lower the vessel. I do have that. Where is it now? Oh, there. Now pull it. Alright, I've got the blood. I've got the blood and... Ooh! What do we have here? That's just... Jesus Christ. Oh, I've got like a pressure in my belly. That might be just from talking a lot, but so we've got the blood. And we've got the poison gland. There's something missing. Which is... the one that is more difficult to reach, right? I'm gonna go talk with Agrippa. I feel like I finished this place, this area. Yeah. I don't feel like there's anything else to collect here. I got the piece of warp from every single room. Yeah. Knave. Good men can safely cheer with departure, as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed. Probably Alexander talking about the quote-unquote criminals he was torturing.
Dad, good to see you.
Hello.
You seem to have found all the orb pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
I've got the one from the choir already. What are you talking about? The remaining orb pieces can be found in the choir. Well, that's good to know. I've been there already, so... That's where the monster is. Well... Let's go back to the choir then. This is that one place, yes. Alright, so... I'm gonna... Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna start by going to that wheel place to see if the monster actually did anything to himself. Where are the bodies? This place here, I feel is pretty well searched, right? there's nothing else here. I'll just continue to the lower choir or whatever this place was called. Main hall, yeah. The choir main hall. Open made him think. This is how father must feel about his craft. Certain form of pride. This is the main menu. Music. Alright, now. Is there still a monster? Looks like, feels like, sounds like there's a monster. Yeah, there he is. Doesn't look that perceptive though. And this is a very wide place. And it looks pretty slow too. I'm thinking I have to do something with that monster. I was doing it wrong before. You see? Come on. Oh, something's happening? Maybe? Is it gonna come off or? Nope, nothing's happening. What happens if I turn the other way? Oh, nothing. Come on, game. Let's try beating the monster with a hammer. Yeah, better to throw the thing around. It's faster. You can throw the door open, it looks like. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's this place here, but I really don't feel like I can get past. And this also doesn't seem like a good thing to do. I'm gonna try to do that. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna try to lure him into the wheel place. I don't know why I already got a orb piece from that place. Maybe I just didn't explore well enough the other place. Yeah, there's. Oh, here it comes. Watch out, boy. It'll chew you out. Since it's in front of me, might as well try, right? Hey, Mr. Monster, where art thou? Come out to play. It's just going that way. It feels like the monster is ignoring me, or maybe even trying to avoid me. Now this is another area I've got an important item. So I'm guessing, can I use anything here even? Bucket of tar. No. The orb pieces are not gonna work here. Can I do this? Can't add anything directly to the blood. The substance needs to be purified first. You mean boiled? Oh, no. Distillated, right? That's distilled meat. Yeah, I don't think I have all the ingredients. Okay, this place is just like a little flavor for the poison gland, right? And then there's this place here. What is this place here? It is It does lead to that other area. Alright then, so I don't have much of an idea. Well, I do have an idea, I just don't like it. But liking it or not, let's try to. If only the bowl was still open, maybe I could have, I don't know, got the attention of the monster and led him there, and maybe pushed him into the bowl, so we could fry him up. Well, I feel stuck right now. I don't really know what to do. Yeah, I know that I have this idea, but just I don't really think it's gonna work. What happens if I just throw myself into this crazy river? Where is the monster? Is it afraid of me? When I got here, I remember. Okay. Is there something to this wall? No, it looks exactly like the others. I remember when I got exactly to this part, the monster yelled or something made a huge noise, and the screen flashed red. Now I don't know if I stepped on something. It wasn't there before. That is not there now, or maybe I just didn't see it now. Didn't step on it now. I lost the hammer. Uh-oh. That's not... Oh no, there it is. There it is. The monster has to be here, right? Because I've been everywhere. Am I supposed to hit the wheel with this? I feel like this hammer is important. Oops, daisy. Come on. There we go. Now. Brake! Brake the wheel! Don't rotate the wheel, just brake it. I don't know. Is there something behind it though? No, those are just... I don't know. I don't know what these are. No, I tried rotating counterclockwise before. It didn't work. No, was it this? I don't know. I don't want to stop playing without knowing the answer to proceed. That's lame. Okay. Let's go hunt ourselves a monster. How about that? I think that's a fantastic idea. One of my bests. Yes. Try to give him a hug. See if he likes it. Must be cold in here. Very far down underground. Not a lot of sunlight coming through. I don't know. Nothing. Not even the monster I can find anymore. The only reason I'm kind of rushy is because I'm getting extremely sleepy. There we go. Happened again. What does that even mean? I have no idea. But it looks like the monster is not here. Maybe that's the monster respawning. somewhere. Where does that lead? Oh no, that leads to that place. Okay, with a broken bridge and the broken pillar on it. Should be a bridge somewhere around here. There's only one bridge. Oh, why did I think there were two? I don't know. I don't know, man. It's going over there. Should I follow these pipes? These pipes are the only different things around. There's a pool of blood over there. That is just going into the wall and just looping itself around and going back to where Agrippa is. Maybe Agrippa was wrong, you know? Maybe he didn't expect me to go to the choir first, which is what I did. That could be something. I would prefer to test this monster hypothesis out first, since I'm here already, but seeing that I cannot find it, guess we're gonna get out of here and go to that other place. Mount the orb, or maybe, you know, purify the blood. And drink the blood of the priest as it feels from the altar. Don't remember how the song goes. And drink the blood of the priest as it blah 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 blah. Body of Christ, I lay there before you. Is this a new place? No way. I'm an idiot, aren't I? I just didn't explore the place enough. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, there we go. Finally. And I wasn't even exploring. Okay, there's definitely gonna be something very strange inside that thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. I jumped. Oh man, it's been a while since any game has made me jump that way. Hi. Piece of orb. Great, it's not exactly what I wanted, but I guess that's good too. Hi. Oh man. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to sleep just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and began to leak. Nah, I don't buy that. Can I? Does that hurt me? Can I? Yep, that's oh wow. It closed by itself. Okay, yeah, that was a very stupid idea. That's fine. You gotta try things, you know? Okay. Oh, did the monster go away because I wasn't able to continue with the puzzle? Or continue with the exploration? Okay, now I'm kind of lost. Because... oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I know exactly where I am. My problem here was that I thought that there was two bridges. It got me a little bit confused. There aren't two bridges. There's only the one. And this is the way back? Or... oh no. Oh no. Stock sounds of children crying. No, 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 no. I'm not interested in you anymore, monster. I was before, but now I'm not. Oh. I don't think he's as low as I thought he was. And this might be a dead end. But that's a door. Oh shit. I'm not gonna do it. Oh my goodness. Should I have done... Oh, this is exactly the wrong place to be. This game is actually scary. Oh man. I was not scared at all from playing this game. No, that's not where I should go. Quite badly, huh? These, okay, now let's try an approach a little bit more sneaky approach. I'm lost. I don't know where to go now. Okay, let me get closer. Ah, okay. That's the problem. I was too far away from the monitor. Now we can see. Now the music tells me that the monster is still pretty close. Of course, the monster is not gonna come whenever I want it to, right? Wow, I thought I understood that place, but I don't at all. All right, I've got all the pieces of the orb. Got all the orb pieces. Let's go to the Navi. See what Agrippa has to say about it.
How are things coming? You're a good boy, Dad. And I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
What does that do? Oh, it's locked.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
What am I supposed to do? I'm afraid of going here and finishing the game. I don't want to do the orbs yet. Was there a monster here at any point? Okay, I know that that place is something important. Let me go check upstairs first.
And I appreciate you.
No, I am a good boy.
But I believe you have more
Told
important
that a
things.
few times. You told me that a few times already. Oh. Huh? Laboratorium. This would be the place to go now, wouldn't it? It won't budge. But I need to go there to distill this the blood. How am I supposed to do that then? I should have gotten the... That's a spider. That's a huge ass spider. Can I crush it? Come on, I can totally pick up these rocks. Or these books. Or these are not books. Come on, you cannot get any of these. Fine. Oh no. Oh no, that box really didn't like to be thrown around. Okay, never mind. Maybe it's not real, maybe it's just because I have really low sanity. Ugh. I hate spiders. Oh, the place is filled with them. I actually remember this place. Going around it. Why is...
No, don't kill her.
Oh. I'm not gonna... I don't have to go down there, right? I remember... Oh, man. I hate that that's an option that it's giving me. Probably have already explored all of these. It won't budge. Why not? Tell me, Daniel, why won't it budge? Okay. Yeah. No oil whatsoever. Fine. This is how I open both of those doors from down there. That's fine. So I guess the only place for me to go is that imported place. There must be some kind of distilling machine there. But that's not the only thing I need. Anyway. If I have an option to assemble an orb, I'll just not do it. Oh.
How are things coming?
Hi.
You should hurry, Daniel.
You are
no
annoying.
time for sitting around.
You are very annoying. No time for sitting around. What are you doing? I don't see you running around the place trying to figure out the puzzles and trying to run away from monsters. Nah, there won't be anything here, right? They're all just a bunch of prison cells. Yeah. I'll explore there. Those prison cells if there's absolutely nothing for me to do in here. Why are I so sleepy? Oh yeah, because I drank alcohol. That's why. I remember this place. I remember there being an enemy around here. It won't budge. Yeah. This. I know I've said that a few times, but this really does look like the end of the game. The end of the line. That thing's kind of freaky. Take its head off. Won't be that freaky. Usually the things that we need to use an item for... Is this where I distill? Probably not, right? That doesn't make sense. Yeah. I probably did something different here at some time in the past. I don't remember exactly what. I really don't want to say it, but I am wondering where that monster is. Now that I said it, of course, it's going to pop behind me and start to chase me around. I think that's worse. Nope. I think it's worse when the enemy is behind you. Oh, this is for me. This is where I put the orb whenever it's assembled. And then I go there and kill Alexander or Daniel or whatever's gonna happen there. Just kill yourselves. Make this over. Now after these, if this doesn't work, I feel like that my only way is back into the well, where I didn't really want to go, which is horrible. It won't budge. Really? Have I gone in there before? I really have no idea. To go into the thing, right? Into the well. Damn it. Unless here. Nope. The gripper doesn't really really offer any help. Open up! Oh, this is the beginning of the game, isn't it? That may be. But we went so far down? Have we? Now I'm not sure anymore. No, I would really not. I would prefer not have to find something online on how to skip this part. Yeah, man, this is just like Silent Hill 2. The end of Silent Hill 2 when you're at the hotel, but it's all screwed up. I don't want to waste my lamp oil because I'm not really making a lot of progress. It would be really bad if I just wasted all my oils and resources doing nothing. Like, what are you expecting to find here, Daniel? What the hell are you doing? Like, these are just prison cells. There's no way you would be able to find a distiller anywhere close to these places. You have to find it. Have an apple. Okay. Fine. Have I gone in? Yes, I have. Probably. It's open, right? I'm so lost.
Was there something else?
Help me.
You're a good boy, Daniel.
What should I do? Do you want to drink this blood?
And I appreciate your company.
It won't help
But I
Agrippa.
believe you have more important things.
Like he told me. What are the notes? Machine equipment? Probably not. Notes on torture. Shattered orb. Am I supposed... I guess I'm supposed to put the orb together, but that will lock me out from the game, from the end of the game, right? The end that I want. I don't want... Shoot. Let me put it all together. Never mind. Let me not. Why do I have these? Like, I'm kind of feeling like the game has glitched out. Yeah, we can't be too far down. Look, that's daylight. Let's try going down the well. Down by the river. The ladder broke during ascent. It is not possible to climb back down it. Okay, I'm very happy to see that game. Thank you very much for not making me do that again. Okay, I'm gonna use the orb shards on that spherical pedestal and see what happens. Since Agrippa here doesn't really want to help me.
Daniel, good to see you. You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
I should hurry to do what? The remaining orb pieces can be found in the choir. I've got that. Agrippa the Diamond wants a specific tonic made to save him. One note speaks of a mixture made with 3 ingredients. The pedestal and the chancel has a yep. Could fit an orb. A mystic barrier locks the passage to the chancel. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Its shattered pieces lie scattered in torture rooms. I guess I just have to assemble the orb back there. There's no other way that I can think to progress. Oh. There's got to be another way. Yeah, well, there isn't. Let's go get ourselves the worst ending possible. Why don't we? Even though I hope that whenever I do finish the orb there, I get the option to just leave it be and go back to talk to Agrippa, or maybe that itself will make me able to distill this blood. I don't see how that would work though. Adhesive. Oh, the tar. What? That's not... That doesn't seem like it's working. Last piece. Oh, there's one more? Oh no. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. It's actually on the thing. What did you say? Or pieces can be found in the fire. Okay. So there was one place that I didn't find an ore piece, which was the bull. I found the poison there. I'm guessing I missed. It was on the water somehow. Or what else can it be? I don't think anything else, because the other places I did find them ore pieces already. So to the choir we go again. Yes, things are going great, Agrippa. Can't you see how not lost I am? Now I know, I have more certainty that the progress is through this room, or in this area, in this general area. Down by the river, I was drawn by your face. I don't know how the song goes. Now there's a monster here that I don't want to catch. Don't want it to catch me. Now that was the sarcophagus with the needles. Where was the bowl? I think it was here. Over here. Unless the monster is here. Is it? Like, it did scratch me a little bit. Didn't kill me, so I guess I shouldn't be that afraid. Right? I remember one of the pieces being kind of hidden away behind a rock. Right? It wouldn't be outside though. Yeah, here we go. Maybe here. No. I touched it. It's definitely not inside. It yelled. Was there? No, I'm not sure if there is. If I got an orb piece here or not. There's nothing. Look down. Yeah, there's definitely nothing on the water. Right? Or am I that blind? I remember I got stuck in a very simple... Oh no. Okay, it was just there. Fine. Now... that I got every single piece. That means that the game is gonna try to make my life very difficult going back. No? Well, I have been here before, so maybe that monster was everything that this area was offering? I should look at my memories. My memories, no, my memoirs, my notes. It's because I am here to access it, memories. Yep, that objective thingy saying that the last pieces are here is gone. Let's see if we can talk with Agrippa now. Maybe he'll have something different to say. In regards to his concussion, his poison. Or is he dead? Something's different.
I see that all the orb pieces you need.
I do.
I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me.
Well, I got a bunch of pieces on me.
My fate is in your hands.
How do I use them? I don't know how to use them. Is it using each other? Do you want to eat this? He refuses to eat it. Do you want to drink this? It will not help him. Do you want to eat this? Can't prepare the tonic himself. How do I prepare the tonic then?
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask.
Is it supposed to be obvious?
But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Okay. Okay. Keep repeating the things you're saying. I'm going to search it on my phone. How to make...
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you.
What's the
But
name?
if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's tonic before attempting to mend the orb,
Christ.
there might still be a chance for you to save me.
How to
Please, my fate is in your hands.
help Agrippa. Is it double G or double P? Where's tonic? There we go.
I see that all the orb pieces you need.
Tempter.
I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for
I don't have these
tonic
things.
before attempting to
Physical
mend the
services,
orb,
the second...
there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
But how do I get it?
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could
Wait a
find it in
second,
your
I have
heart to
actually-
gather the ingredients for Vaya's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me.
No.
Please, my fate is in your hands.
How do I... This is the worst wiki ever. Acquiring ingredients.
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your
Small
hands.
room with a well. There the meat is attached to the... Oh my god, I would have never figured this out. Where is it? There, I remember seeing the well. Yeah, here we go. I have the meat. You're supposed to attach it. The meat. And then rotate it, I guess? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Is it gonna come up? Or is it... Oh. Remains. The bone is covered in mucus. Interesting. Now what? I'm just looking at the wiki. Sorry. I wouldn't have figured this out anyway, so... Alright. Chamber, after the... to open the door, just locate the meat. Attach the well, leaving the bone covered in temper. Really? So this is the thing? Oops, I didn't mean for that to happen. Combination does not... Oh, no, this is it. Can be combined by hand. According to the note, the tonic has to be made with care. Okay, but this is the thing I need. Okay. That's good. Vitae is acquired by distilling the blood of a tortured human being. I got the blood. You will find Alexander's story where the string of that. Charge the string is just the 13th string. You will find a drainage pipe. And the gate. Open the gate, lower the grass. Blood, retrieve it. If you miss the blood before you take turn around. Cannot do this before being captured. Being captured? Oh man, spoilers! By boiling the blood in the laboratory, you extract the vitae. Laboratory? But the place is locked! What the hell?
I see you have all the ore pieces you need.
Oh, that sucks. Can I just use a candle?
Right to
Boil
ask
it.
anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic,
I'm supposed to boil these at the laboratory, but the place won't budge. How am I supposed to do that? Okay, there's a... Man, do I need a rock? Or maybe this? Cannot be used this way. Can I use that? There's nothing else I can use. Maybe I need a rock. That's it, right? Or maybe a bigger item like this. Oh man, I hate having to look stuff step by step on the internet. Feels like this is what I'm supposed to do. This is what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, let's see. The grate in the room that opens up next to Agrippa's room. Being captured. Do I need to die to a monster? The fungus with the poison gland can be found and acquired. Just put Yeah, that was fine. Laboratory as well. The choir is going to collapse? This capture in turn does not occur until you've gathered all 6 art pieces. Oh. Something was supposed to happen. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. This is not...
I see you have all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you.
I don't think making this concussion is optional. I'm supposed to be chased by something and that's gonna cause earthquakes? Okay, here we go. This is good. Right? Oh, shoot! Whoa! One shot. Was I supposed to? That's a lot of monsters. Sleep. Okay. Am I just sleeping? Oh no, they threw me on the well, didn't they? It would be awesome if they just throw me on the laboratory. There we go, I'm captured. Just like the wiki said. But I don't know what this is.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you.
What?
I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture?
Oh, is he actually talking to me right now?
It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Alrighty then. There's no way I'm stuck in here. Find another way out. Really? Oh. Aha. Iron bar. Now can I use that? They didn't take any of my items. Iron bar. Can we use here? Cannot use. It's a different icon, isn't it? Oh. This is to interact. This is for something else. So that doesn't work. What about these? What about these? What about these items over here? And what about that there? Oh! That was different. Solid metal, no ship. There's no... Ah, okay. What about up there? Can I get the torch? There's something to do with this bed, but I'm not sure what. That is solid metal. But can I not go through there? Or... oh. Not loose enough. Yeah, of course not. Solid metal. Wait. Come on. Come on. If it's moving, that means it would eventually break. Am I supposed to... This is the only item I have. Just throw the bucket at it. Throw it. No! My bucket! Oh. That's not good. These hurt me. Uh-oh. I'm on a time limit, it looks like. Get the hell out of there. Well, now I couldn't get out. This is different. This is not hurting me? What is that? I thought it was supposed to hurt me. Oh, there you go. That's what I expected. Now, seem to have lost my bucket. Just continue. Continue doing that. Eventually it's gonna break. Right? Let's just... Iron bar on that. Iron bar on this. Why can I... Why is there that on the bat? Should I have an item that I don't have right now? This is the... Cannot use this item this way. Well... I got this. Oh! Really? Whoa! Whoa! That's really cool, actually. Give me that bar back. Oh, don't tell me they locked this one too. They didn't. The band was throwing me off. That's the problem. Oh. I feel like I should leave that for last. What do we have here? Last prisoner note. There is little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb. But now I feel the closed walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed early as one of my wardens dropped the key down the pipes. Really? It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape, if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. Yeah. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. Poor guy. Now, what did you say about a key being dropped somewhere? Sounded like a really interesting story. What the hell? What the hell happened? The guy just appeared in front of me. Important? I'm supposed to... Okay. Is that the guy that wrote the note? Or maybe that was just a jump scare. Hey. What is that? Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. I was in need of those. A wooden bucket. Interesting. Now I can attach that to the well. Maybe? This is locked, isn't it? Yep. Just because I can. Okay. Now. Yep. That's exactly what's gonna happen. And then we're gonna just fish out the key. Bucket full of water. It is filled with water. Cannot use... Okay, that's good. I cannot reinsert it there. Huh. Interesting. There's nothing else to get there, right? Am I supposed to wash his body? Cannot use it that way. I know these don't make much sense. But you never know until you try now, do ya? Is there something I didn't try? I got a bucket full of water. I can still use these. Can I put something else here? Can I be used that way? Yeah, these wouldn't make sense at all. And that doesn't work. The bucket is already filled with water. Can I empty it? Do these not like water? I don't think my cell is of any importance anymore.
You'll never see it coming.
Never see it coming. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, I can move the thing. Thought I couldn't. Yeah, you have to move it with your body. Now there's clearly something about this body over here. It is too heavy. Cannot do anything with it. Hello? Who's there? Must have been the wind. Oh. You know what? Maybe there's another window. A window. Maybe there is another wall that I could break. I got the thing back, didn't I? The piece of metal, I mean. Nah, that doesn't look like it. Could I just continue going forward here? That doesn't make any sense. I got inside every single cave, every single prison cell, I believe. So there's no much point. Why can I interact with that? Like, it's already... I can already go. That's broken. There's a key inside the pipe. Really? Well, that's very interesting. Okay then. Oh, yeah. I gotta use a key. Alright, 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 alright. Oh shoot! It's actually running after me. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna have enough time. Go, 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 go! Nope. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Yeah, now is a water monster. Am I gonna run away from every single monster here in this? Thank the developers for infinite stamina. Jesus Christ. That was loud. That was kind of what's the word? Yeah, it's getting late. I'm starting to forget words. I was planning On finishing. Ah, that door that wouldn't budge? No, this is something else. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna finish here. Because I think that was enough. I was productive. Although I got stuck because of my own stupidness. Again. I blame the game a little bit for my confusion there. It felt like I was making an option. Do you want to proceed? Or do you want to make this concussion and save Agrippa before? But I don't know. It's okay. It's an old game and indie game. And, it's a good game overall. I'm not too fussed about that. Next time we're gonna continue try to save Agrippa. Big brew that poison potion. Brew that potion to save him. Take him from that state. Yes, that's gonna happen next time. So until then, bye bye.